We just keeping it going right into the next one, gang. So where we're at right now, I feel like 3 is the weakest, you know, 2 probably the favorite. I feel like Craven's production was the best on 2, and it was kind of similar with 1. Like 1 and 2 kind of had the same energy, and then 3 was a weird switch up production wise, gang. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we went backwards a little bit, and I feel like that was the biggest weakness of number 3. I feel like Fahim, he just been solid all the way through, you know. Like I feel like there's no lower performance. Like I feel like it's been pretty even, as good. And at the same time though, like I do want him to kind of, like I said, take a bit more risk with it, switch it up a little bit, you know, go faster, go slower, you know, again with the hooks, you know, a bit more, I guess catchy, you're a bit more melodic, you know, different. Switch it up a little bit with the hooks too, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is for. I do want to remember that we gotta treat these like mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? So on that level, of course, I'm just overall happy that we got the music. I don't want to be too critical about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know this is a bit more of that, like, if it was an album, you know, a few of these probably would have gotten cut, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate it for it just being like he'd be saying, I dump a music, and he'd be dumping, gang. Alright, track number 1, we got GFY.
It's already better than everything on the last one.
Loaded guns on my armrest, that's where the palms rest. Make you die, napalm death. I get benefits and incentives for my workflow. I got no use to get involved if the purse low. Study the laws of the land, there's much to be known. It's food for the dome. I got hands of stone like Roberto. I'm no brakes and all turbo. This shit ain't for commercial dungeons or rap shit. Yeah, you want steel than blacksmiths. My expertise in weaponries, I turn to equities. I get my revenge and victory. Spin you like rotisserie. My engines made for high performance. Me falling short is a rare occurrence. I'm paid well for my service. I'm just fulfilling my purpose. I make a purchase, investments for all my urges. This a resurgence, I rose from deep under submerges. I can't keep up with the circus cause it's worthless.
That's better than everything on the last project, gang. And it's coming mainly from production, bro. Craven was just fucking around last time. He right back with it, gang. Bro, it's fucking, we got like Italian shorty in the back on a sample and shit, bro. Love that shit, gang. Like I said, he added the sprinkles. You can tell when when the bro be adding the sprinkles and when he be hoarding the sprinkles, gang. I need sprinkles every time. Next up, we got God Game.
My greatest enemy is my shadow. I slap box demons. My writings leave my notepad steaming. Insane games, my bullets rain. I got game. I got game. My greatest enemy is my shadow. I slap box demons. My writings leave my notepad steaming. Insane games, my bullets rain. I got game. I got game. I'm reeing up with the quickest to turn around, just trying to buy land. Looking for fertile ground, you bleed out when shells leave out. Never count me out, even when you see me down for the count. Route numbers and transfers, high transfers. Every verse I leave earth, obtain a lion's share of the purse. Got the illest ventures in the works. Hard work tends to work. I radiate flames to rappers, the living nightmare. My words, illustrations, invigoration. I hold the fort down no matter where I'm stationed, it's mandatory.
Fahim spitting on that one, bro. See, I feel like last project, he was himself. You know, like I feel like he was rapping from his own point of view. Now, and as well as like 1 and 2, he's rapping from like the character perspective on this journey. You know what I mean? Getting better and shit. Like he's back in that mode, and that's where I want him at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't want to be too critical on 3 because I feel like that's a different package. You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like we could have just titled that something else. You know what I'm saying? And we could have just picked up with this one as 3 and shit. But you know, it is what it is. This shit got that pizzazz to it, gang. I know we only like 2 tracks in, but I'm feeling this one. So we got I Don't Care.
Hit you so hard your ancestors feel it. The best that did it. All you imposters should just quit it. Wear the shoe if you fit it. You and your crew can get it. Distinguished buyers in my galleries. Sever your arteries. Blazing mics been a part of me. Locate the armory and seize your weapons. it's bothering. Styles I'm fathering. I hit the bullseye when I'm targeting. Modify all my charisma points. With jujitsu, I counterbend your joints. Set up my Shopify for my endless joints. This shit I'm packing to turn you into a can of tuna. With me being the consumer, it's a dangerous laguna. Ruled the rap game for many moons. I grew from a cocoon when I started to bloom to bring them doom. The X Factor, the Dream Snatcher. Won't be no happily ever after form.
See, Craven was sleep last time around, bro. Cause I feel like anybody could have made the production on the last project, but only Craven could make the production on this project, gang, and it's that obvious. This is one of those like Craven signature tracks where I feel like his presence production wise is so loud that it takes a skilled performer to really catch those pockets and not get lost in it. You know, sometimes I feel like Craven goes a little too crazy with it and then it feels disjointed, but here I feel like it was flowing perfectly. Next up we got Muscle Mass.
Been through the chronicles of war, fell through my follicles and pores. I feel it's my time to score, I feel it in my core. I trust my gut instinct, I'm in sync. How can you compete when you know when your pen weak? I let my ink cut deep, papers get lacerated, nothing's equated. Timeless foes can't be outdated, my output is top rated. The most hated favorite, my technology is the latest. Infinite flavors, fire's the greatest. Never took a hiatus, I just patiently waited. My rebuttals be a fiery response, you won't respond, it's not a game. It's best you stay far out of range, cause I got more aim than AOL. Kicked out the Academy of Wizard for high level spells.
See, last project I'm saying production simple, this, that, and it's not working. Here, bro, I feel like it's simple, but it's Craven simple, you know what I'm saying? So it still got the sprinkles on it, gang. And then I feel like Fahim just in his bag and shit. Bars are always there, bro. You can always rely on bro to bring it, gang. Next up we got Plot Armor.
Main character syndrome. I got plot armor, I'm a Rottweiler, rhyme lord / shot caller. Wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't act wise. I prophesize and lead a vocal booth for black eyes. Maximize. Last track I hopped on the track dot. Hyperbolic rhyme chamber. I channel Super Saiyan anger. Don't let this Loch Ness claim you. Permanently stain you from a ceiling fan. Is why I hang you. It's too late to change it. My best advice is don't miss your flight. Reaching for my chain is like Superman reaching for kryptonite. Don't walk to the light. Don't try to book no studios. I'm hogging the mic. 5-star in a bite. Precise. You getting carved when I slice. And dice, you getting all of the knife. I'm Han so short, sharp, my war artist trife.
Cold, bro. That's a cold ass track. That's a perfect track for what these guys are doing, bro. I fuck with that. Next up, we got questions and answers.
To solve problems, must find the answers to the questions. But you gotta have questions before you find the answers. To solve problems, must find the answers to the questions. But you gotta have questions before you find the answers. To solve problems, must find the answers to the questions. But you gotta have questions before you find the answers. To solve problems, must find answers to the questions. But you gotta have questions before you find the answers. Even when it's stacked against me, I defy odds. When times is hard, I just get harder, stronger and smarter. Came a long way from the days of ride martyrs. It's total slaughter what I introduce. Rappers twisting been the truth. I grind with no excuse, don't mistake it. This ain't the norm that you used to. I get the dump in the infinite. My ammo's unlimited. Watch them burn out trying to mimic it. With words I'm painting images. In deals I take big percentages.
Nah, that's gorgeous, gang. I like that track, bro. When they click in, it's untouchable, bro. Next we got Righteous Skills. This the outro.
I'm a savage, The silver samurai controlling tachyons. I grade my name on stone tablets. On the path beyond, pay attention when class in session. All those who oppose get met with massive aggression. I'm stashing the Wesson, flying through the West End, crossing T's and dotting I's. I'm never short on supplies, they demanding the flies. I gross income from dumping big drums. Got a blade as a tongue. I need no aid in execution. Resources inclusive as I amass a wealth of knowledge. Highly advanced be my electronics. Forever expanding like the cosmic. Forever gaining profit. Forever gaining profit. My rhymes of mass destruction is catastrophic. It's like a natural disaster, no way to stop it. Never waver to the demands of an oppressor. Can you handle the pressure? Larger than life we build.
You know, I feel like Fahim reminds me a little bit of like a modern day Nas. You know what I'm saying? My Nas bag, not that deep either. You know what I'm saying? But he's who he kind of reminds me of, bro. A lot of message every time, bro. When he's in that like samurai POV, he goes crazy, bro. I'm loving the theme of like all these projects so far. You know what I'm saying? Like just Hyperbolic Time Chamber Rap gang. Yeah, I'm really feeling that. Like I love that consistency throughout. Now 4 definitely better than 3. And I feel like, I don't know, bro. Now it's getting hard, gang. It's getting hard. What's your guys' favorite? Which one you guys most excited for me to react to? You know, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody blessed. It's been your boy HDTV. Peace.